Hi, this is a short training on how to use our invoice generator tool. All right. So if it's your first time, what I recommend to do is just bookmark so you can get back to it very easily. Now, fill out the form, you will see at the top that you actually have four items, all right? Four buttons. The first one is the option to send the invoice via email. Second one is to download it and save it in your local folder. The third option is to print it. Fourth, just to clear the form. And the last one is to save it online, and I will show you where exactly it is saved so you can get back to it whenever you need. So let's start with adding the logo. Okay, you can just um, add your logo. Let's do it quick, right? Here you will mention your name or your company name. So let's do it quick. Next step, who are you going to bill? Okay, who is your client? So let's assume I'm working with an individual. All right. Now, if we need to ship anything, if it's a physical product, this is the place that you would like to add the shipping address if it's different from the billing address. Now here you can write down the invoice number. So you probably would like to start with 1 and go up. The invoice date, so we'll pick today's date. The payment terms, whenever you want the clients to pay you, the time length. So I don't know, net 7 days, 30, whatever, you agreed with your clients. So the due date will be, if it's 7 days, it will be like 21st. And then if you have a PO number, sorry, or an order number, you can put it here. So let's say that we send them an estimate or an offer number. So you can change the text as well. So I can change it to order number instead of a PO number. So everything, all the text that you see here, you can change it. All right, you can change it to, instead of invoice, you can change it to a credit memo. It's very, very, very flexible. We build it with the intention that you can play with it, and you can issue whatever you want. You can issue a receipt, all right? But for this demo, let's stick with invoice, which will be the default option for you. And then the item description. So what did you sell or sold to this client? All right. So if we are a design company, so let's say phase 1 home design, you can play with the quantity. Let's say the rate is 5,000. And if I need to add another line, so I click on this button and then you will see another line. And let's say that I would like to also build them for printing, and then let's add another 150. Let's close this one. All right, now we get to this point. So if you need to add a discount, let's say that I agreed with the client that I'll provide him with a 10% discount, so I can add it here. In Pittsburgh, we have 7% sales tax, so you need to check it with your local CPA or accountant if it is needed to add. And then if you need to add a shipping cost, like, I don't know, $25 for shipping cost, and then it will all be, the total will show up here. Now, if they paid you in advance, so you can add here that, if, for example, they paid you $1,000, so you can see that the balance due is 1,000 less. All right. Here there are notes. You can play with it as well. You can call it whatever you want. You can add it. You can add here, for example, bank if you would like. If you would like the client to send you a wire transfer. So let's say routing number and account number. Invoice terms, you can change it as well. You can change also the headline. It's very flexible. Now, okay, now we are ready. Once we are done filling out all the information that we need to, let's examine all of these options. So let's start with the most obvious, download. You click on download, okay, and you will save it whenever you want and wherever you want. Print, all right, you will print, you will choose whatever printer you would like to print it with. Now, the last two options are send and save online. So let's start with save online. So I click on save online. Now, if you are not registered, then you need to be registered in order to save it online. So if it's your first time, just click sign up. All right. A new window will pop up. Pick a user, insert your email address. It's important because you will get the notification to your email. So it's better not to use like a temporary email or a disposal one. Click I'm not a robot and registered. Once you are registered, you will get an email, username and password, and then you will be able to log in back in this window. All right. So I'll just type my username. Once I hit login, it will save it, and I'll show you where it will be saved. So you can see invoice number 1. You can see a table below all of the invoices issued through this tool. All right. And if you click print, you will see the invoice. All right. Beautifully designed invoice. So you will see it here in this table. Delete if you don't want it to appear here. All right. So the table is based on the invoice number, who you billed it to, all right, and the date. So you will find the invoices that you are looking for very quickly. Place that you will see the invoice, and it's a new feature that we just released, is if to the dashboard one are logged in to the system. If we open it in a new window, you will see, if you go to media, okay, you will see all the invoices that you issued are saved here as well. And you can create a folders based on your client name. So if it's just for this sake of this example, let's say that you work with Apple, you can save it, and then you can drag all of the relevant invoices, all right, to this folder. So you see, you can play with it, and it will be much easier for you to find all of your previous invoices based on these folders. All right. So this is the second place that you can find your invoices at, and it's a new feature that we just developed, all free for your benefit. Okay, let's get back, and this time let's try to send the invoice. All right. Let's try hit send. This is the client that you would like to send it to. So I'll send it to my other company, and this is from where this is your email, and the subject, let's say invoice, I don't know, February 2024. Hi John, thank you for your business. Find my invoice. So you can send it from the tool itself. You don't need to specific email client. Then you hit send, and you will get a notification that the invoice was sent out. All right. So let's check it out. Yeah, let's check it out. So let's go to you will get, all right, so this is the subject line, all right. I'll make sure to change this to other name. Okay, hi John, thank you for your business. Attach please find my invoice, and here is your invoice. All right, so straight from this tool. Yeah, and that's it. All right. I forgot to mention is that you can issue this invoice with multiple of currencies. All right. So whatever you want. Look, there are plenty of currencies that you can use here, and it will change the symbols accordingly. All right. And that's it. Enjoy. If you have any questions, shoot me an email to info@startupgeek.com. Thank you.